We have a new under-20 AFCON champions in Africa. So congratulations to South Africa's under-20 team who've been crowned champions of the continent.
X, that is Twitter. Do you understand? People are talking about this now. Nigeria lost to South Africa. Nigeria under 20 men, they lost to South Africa 1-0. Now, ladies and gentlemen, South Africans are dragging Nigeria.
Guys, please, should I just leave this small one? This small one like this? Just this small one.
Congratulations to my one and only South Africa. Oh my God, guys, I'm really excited and overwhelmed, yes, for this great win for my beloved kings and queens all the way from South Africa, all the way from Nigeria to South Africa. Yes, it's been a very, very strong, tense, serious competition between South Africa and all the other competitors in the AFCON, African Under-20 tournament, yes. And it is no longer news that just yesterday, South Africa beats Morocco and turned out the winner in the continent of Africa. Guys, this is a big win, a massive win for South Africa and for the continent of Africa. Regardless of the reactions from different people in the continent of Africa, from Nigeria, Zimbabwe, which is no other than our Velapi. We've got some Nigerians too who are angry and furious about this recent win. They are really bitter. We're going to see them, right? Yes. And as well, we've got some people who are seriously interested and happy with the win of South Africa. We've got a lot in this episode packed. And especially, before any further ado, I want to specially say a heartwarming, a heart and deep congratulations to each and every one of you from South Africa. This is a proud moment for South Africans, even though you guys always stay humble. Yes, thank you. Well done, well done, well done. God bless South Africa. God bless Africa and every country in the continent of Africa. Yes, coming from the stable of life of an African woman, aka Tando. So guys, I'm going to leave you guys to watch these videos. Leave your thoughts, your honest opinion, in fact, your comments in the comment section, just the way you feel, right? Let's keep it constructive, respectful, cheerful, and happy. Of course, we are celebrating. And I want, in the same spirit of celebration, somebody in the comment section should celebrate us as we do this. Yes. Thank you very much. And please watch patiently till the end. Like, share, and stay subscribed if you find it interesting on here. And I will see you in my next one. Ciao, ciao. Mwah.
We have a new under-20 AFCON champions in Africa. So congratulations to South Africa's under-20 team who've been crowned champions of the continent. They beat Morocco in the final, and it was a real team performance, but there were a few players who really stood out big time. First, Chalo, the South African goalkeeper. This guy was unreal. He made save after save to keep the game level, and out of nowhere, he delivered the assist, which led to South Africa's winning goal. And goalkeeper assist in the final, well, that was rare. Then you've got Seviere, who was a nightmare for Morocco's defense. He kept attacking down on the right-hand side, and even forced Morocco to change their left back. And guess what? The new left back who came on made a mistake. He didn't join the offside trap, and that was what kept South Africa's winning goal onside. And this win means a lot to South Africa. It's their first under-20 AFCON title, their first ever youth AFCON trophy, and South Africa also becomes the first country to win this new under-20 AFCON trophy after the old one was changed. Madrid have made history, and these young boys have shown a real promise for the future of South African football. We have a new under-20 AFCON champions in Africa. So congratulations to South Africa's under-20 team who've been crowned champions of the continent. They beat Morocco in the final, and it was a real team performance, but there were a few players who really stood out big time. When South Africa played against Nigeria in the under-20 AFCON semis, something drastic was due to happen in this game. Nigeria had never won the under-20 AFCON tournament on North African soil, and South Africa had never reached the final since 1997. 28 years in total. All the players were not born the last time this happened, so this match was going to be a special one. And it was South Africa who came on top in the end, winning the game by 1-0. South Africa's road to the final has all been about character and also comebacks. In the group stage against Sierra Leone, they were losing at halftime, but they ended up winning by 4-1. In the quarterfinal against DR Congo, the game was stuck at 0-0 by full time, with DRC even looking the most likely side to score, but it was South Africa who won 1-0 in the end. And now in the semis against Nigeria, it was Nigeria who looked favourite to win the game after the first half, but it was against South Africa who dug deep to win the match by 1-0.
The video, it's your boy Murphy on a brand new video. If this is your first time, please do well to subscribe and follow us on all social media platforms. Alright, let's go straight to business. It has actually been a while. I talked about, Nigeria and South Africa. Now there's something trending. If you go on various social media platforms, if you go on Facebook, if you go on YouTube, if you go on X, that is Twitter. Do you understand? People are talking about this now. Nigeria lost to South Africa. Nigeria under 20 men, they lost to South Africa 1-0. Now, ladies and gentlemen, South Africans are dragging Nigeria. They are making a big caricature, a big mockery of Nigeria, that they are way ahead of us because they managed to just get a single win against us yesterday, and they will not allow us to rest on social media platforms. You see, before I go right into it and read what some South Africans are saying, because they are roasting Nigeria, ladies and gentlemen, as a matter of fact, Nigeria has won this title 7 good times. The last time we won this was 2015. Since this tournament started in since the under 20 afcon started in 1979. How many years back? Nigeria has been able to dominate this tournament with about 7 good titles, and South Africa has never won a single one, just because you guys were able to beat us 1-0. A lucky win. You were able to beat us 1-0 yesterday. We cannot just hear word again. They are claiming to be the new giant. You see, I don't really want to go into serious banter with South Africa, but if we're talking about football, honestly, South Africa, you guys are not even up to quarter of what Nigeria have achieved in the time past. Do you understand? If you want to talk about female football, just go there and see what Nigeria have done. Nigeria is the most successful team with, is it over 11 titles, 11 or 12 titles or so? South Africa just has one. They just recently won the last edition. Do you understand? If we want to go to the main side of things, I mean, Nigeria has about 3 titles. In fact, the last title we won was in South Africa, 2013. Do you understand? And you guys only have 1 AFCON to your name. Do you understand? If you talk about head to head, I'm talking about men football. We have beaten you guys blue black. Do you understand? So I don't understand where this banter is coming from. You guys are always feeling like we Nigerians are always in a competition with you guys. Sorry. You guys are our junior brothers. Do you understand? When you talk about football, both male and female, in fact, junior level. In fact, I can go on and on. We are not on the same level. Do you understand? So I just want to, go online and read what some South Africans are saying, because they are making mockery of Nigeria, saying that they have beaten us, they have done this, they have done that. They can't just allow us to hear a single word online. Now, this is what this person says. This is Ruben Kalakani 88664, and he says, South Africa, the big brother, discipline the younger brother, Nigeria. This is what the South African is saying, because you managed to get a single win yesterday, 1-0. You are now saying that you are our big brother. Big brother as how? You have never won this title before. Do you understand? This is Gumgedile. I don't know how to pronounce the South African name. And it says, well done team, winning against under 30s from Nigeria. You see all this foolishness. Look at what this person is saying, that Nigeria under 20 are actually under 30, not under 20. He's trying to say that we brought mature men to the tournament. This is the same exact excuses they love using always. I even checked some South African squad, the squad that you guys brought. I saw some mature people there too. This is Lindo Kule Nkosi. And he says it's humble pie for Nigeria. They talk too much. I don't know why people always feel like Nigerians talk too much. Bro, now so we be. We the win always. So we guys make mouth. Do you understand? We always win.
Good evening, guys, and welcome to the channel. I hope that you're all doing good. I hope that everybody is doing great. Today, we're gonna talk about Madrid, the under 20s of South Africa, who are now the champions of AFCON. Guys, it's crazy. They were playing today at the Cairo International Stadium, and number 8 there on your screen, Humulimo Kekana. I remember this boy. I was very impressed. I started to see him this season in the Carling knockout. I think it was those exhibition matches. Well, it was an exhibition match, not even matches. It was just one match against Imagesi, and the boy was amazing. Today, he gets assisted by the goalkeeper. A bit of a defensive error from the side of Morocco, but who cares? Humulimo, pounced on it. They said it's offside at first, but it wasn't offside. Beautiful goal outside the box, which gives South Africa the win and deems them champions of AFCON Bafetu under 20s. Yabona Bafetu, South Africa did not just qualify for the World Cup in Chile, right? The under 20s did not just qualify for World Cup, but they will go and play World Cup in Chile as the champions of the continent. Yes, of course, South Africa is the best team in the continent by winning AFCON. You can argue with your keyboard if you don't agree, but they won the biggest continental cup you can get, if I can say, the biggest trophy that a country can win in a continent, so they are the biggest club in Africa in that sense, so well done to them. I wish them all the best in the World Cup. Amazing, guys, amazing. The boys pushed, it wasn't easy. It wasn't an easy journey. Remember, in the quarterfinals, they had to play DRC, DR Congo. As bafethi South Africa ihamba ngabo nge-champion score, guys. Abo 1-0, 1-0. Akufuneki ukuthi size score amagoli ayibhiliyoni ne. Yeah, we just win the games. DRC, South Africa wins 1-0 there. Nigeria, 1-0. It was the quarterfinals against DRC, it was the semifinals against Nigeria, and it was the final today against Morocco, which just finished now. And South Africa got the decisive goal on the 70th minute, and they are champions of Africa. Well done, Bafetu. The Ubuntu goalkeeper also, Fletcher Smith, though, did so well with that long ball. Like I said, he got an assist there. The youngster of Sundowns, Humulimo Kekana, did so well. VAR at first ruled it out, but you saw, guys, Uguti. After, it was not VAR that ruled it out, sorry. The linesman, ruled it out, but after VAR intervention, they saw good. They gave us the goal. Well done to Coach Raymond Mtaka for lifting this continental trophy. Well done to South Africa. Well done, Amachita. You've made us proud, guys. They have avenged the 1997 Africa Youth Championship final defeat to Morocco 28 years ago. You were not even born. Today, they've avenged us. They've avenged us because it was South Africa that lost back then. And today, they're the ones that win against Morocco, who beat them the last time. So, well done to Mzansi. I'm very proud of you guys.
News for South African sports. Real Madrid, the world-famous powerhouse football club, have opened an academy in South Africa. In partnership with Generation Science, Real Madrid have launched their first ever football academy in South Africa at Imhof, Cape Town. Brazilian legend Roberto Carlos, who's part of Real Madrid, said, "We are delighted to bring the Real Madrid Foundation's values and training philosophy to South Africa." Real Madrid are also planning to open an academy in Modderfontein, Johannesburg later this year. This is an amazing opportunity for young football players in South Africa. This academy will help develop a new generation of football talent in South Africa who can pursue a professional career in the sport. It will also open the door to more professional international contracts for our young stars.
Chris, congratulations, South Africa. Extend your blessing to other African countries, please. This blessing is too much. Like, every time an international deal is about to take place in the African continent for the first time, it always starts from South Africa. And I'm not pandering, I'm just trying to be sincere with you, okay? So shout out to South Africans. Please extend your blessing to other African countries. If you're a fan of football, listen to this headline. The Real Madrid Foundation has launched its first academy in South Africa as Spanish giant Real Madrid aim to leave their mark on South African football. The blueprint behind their ambitious project has been unveiled. Like, South Africa is the first African country to host the Real Madrid Academy. We are talking about the greatest football team of all time. If you're a fan of football and you don't know Real Madrid, then I don't think you should be talking about football. Real Madrid is the greatest football club in history of humanity. Real Madrid is home to some of the greatest players of all time. Like, Real Madrid is your favorite football team, Real Madrid is so good, even at their lowest of the low, they are better than your favorite team. But I'm just wondering why Real Madrid would choose South Africa ahead of Nigeria. South Africans only promote South African football. So how come Real Madrid is opening their first academy in Africa, in South Africa, rather than Nigeria? Or is it because of facility or security? Because as far as I know, no other country in Africa promotes a European football club more than Nigeria. That in Nigeria today, people are willing to fight each other because of Chelsea versus Manchester United, Man City versus Liverpool, Madrid versus Barcelona. Anyways, congratulations to South Africa. Congratulations once again. Please, like I said earlier, extend your blessing to other Africans. Like, whenever an international deal is coming and you feel like you're tired of receiving international deal, just look your left and look your right and be like, should I give this deal to Zimbabwe, or should I give this deal to people of, Shout out to South Africans, man. It's not easy. Congratulations, guys.
Real Madrid has opened its first football academy in South Africa. So Real Madrid is one of the biggest football clubs in the world. So news that their foundation will be opening up an academy here in the country in South Africa. A lot of fans of Real Madrid here in South Africa. We would love to see some of our youngsters move on to the Spanish Giants. To talk more, I'm joined by Jevron Epstein. He is the founder of Generation Schools, who will be working with the Real Madrid Foundation, which brings me to the sore point of many parents who are watching this, Jevron. They're thinking it must be expensive. Is it?
It's expensive if you don't have the talent. That's the truth. If you have talent, it's free. And I think that's the South Africa we should be in. We should be in a space where we just break down walls and we can be honest with one another. And guess what? The talent doesn't sit in the homes of Kansspay. The talent sits in the environments that have access to nothing. So therefore, if you are talented and you come to our trials and you can go onto our website and have a look, our trials are free. To play for our elite team is free. All you have to do is have the willingness and the talent to do so. And then for those that can afford it and want to better their children's soccer abilities and move them up in the world of football, they can pay a fee and they can join our actual academy team, playing in the name of Real Madrid. We'll obviously offer tours on an annual basis as well as clinics, and we will welcome some Real Madrid stars to some.
Karibu ewe mpenzi wa michezo, hasa mpira wa miguu, na wewe usiye mpenzi wa michezo, kwa sababu michezo ni burudani. Sasa kwa siku ya leo upo sehemu sahihi kwa habari zote na za msingi kuhusiana na mchezo wa mpira wa miguu. Sisi tunakuletea habari zote za muhimu, matukio kama ya magoli, matukio ya kadi nyekundu, mchezaji kuumia, usajili mpya na matukio yote ambayo yanahusiana na mchezo wa mpira wa miguu. Sasa kwa upande wa matukio hayo, basi huwa tunaziangazia zile ligi maarufu zaidi duniani na zile ambazo ni ndogo kidogo, ili kuhakikisha kwamba kila shabiki yetu anapata kile anachokihitaji na kwa wasaa au kwa muda sahihi na kwa haraka zaidi. Asante, endelea kutusapoti.
I went to my first ever live AFCON qualifier match, and it was insane. The game took place in the Cape Town Stadium between South Africa and South Sudan, where if South Africa won, they would top their group. But before the game, we grabbed some food with a traditional boerewors roll and probably one too many beers.
Oh, that's nice.
We also gave some predictions.
That's fair. That's fair. I think I'm going to go 2-0. We've already qualified 2-0.
We then went into the stadium where there were about 35,000 people. The atmosphere at the game was absolutely electric, and you could absolutely feel the energy of African football. We saw the head coaches give some interviews, and we even got to see Ronwen Williams, the only ever African-based player to be nominated for the Yashin Award. Not to mention the football itself was so fantastic, and the fans backed every second of it. We ended up making friends along the way, and South Africa ended up winning the game 3-0, topping their group. Now this is why I love African football.
Best sporting event of my entire life, by the way.
If South Africa under 20 wins Morocco under 20 today in the afcon under 20 final, me Grand Land, I will shave my eyebrows. I will get my eyebrow that you see like this. I will shave it. People have the guts to make a grown-up man like me twerk on camera. I twerk 4 times because of people. 4, 2 on life, 2 out of life.
I'm so ashamed.
Guys, please, should I just leave this small one? This small one like this? Just this small one. Should I just allow just this small one to just be here? Please now. But have pity on me. Have pity. All of you people that are here, have pity upon my soul now. It's not good now. Should I just allow this small one? Only just this small one just to be there. Wallahi, South African people are wicked. Wallahi, people are wicked. People are heartless. People don't have conscience. Wallahi, there's no conscience with you people. Anything, when God gave birth to you people, God shook away all your conscience. There's nothing left. You people are saying no. People are saying no. Let me just allow this one. At least somebody should not just look at my face and say that I'm bad. Let me just allow this one. Morocco, why? Morocco, why? Morocco, why? God, my knee. South Africa, have some pity upon my soul. Have pity. You cannot be doing me like this. You cannot be winning every time and making me sad. South Africa, please. Guys, I have no choice now to do it. I'm coming live very soon on Shake Shop. I will shave it. I will. Morocco, why? Morocco, why? Morocco, why? One love. Hope people have seen how South Africa under 20 is praying in the first half. They are praying like a bunch of pregnant women. If you put me in that field in the first half, I'm certainly sure that I could run faster than all South African players combined. But that should not deceive you, because that's the trick that they use every single time to deceive their opponents. They make their opponents to think that they are not good. Then when they come in the second half, they start praying like Real Madrid and Barcelona mix all together. Their 7 shirt who was running like a grandmother in the first half will start praying like Lamine Yamal. Their number 9 shirt will automatically become like Mbappe. Their goalkeeper will become like Courtois, Buffon, and Alisson all mixed all together. That's the trick that they use. That's the trick that they use every single time. As Morocco has been unable to beat them in the first half, Morocco is not going to win this match. Yes, they are not going to win it. Maybe they'll win it. Okay, good luck for them. But I'm sure you know they are not going to win it, because South Africa plays better in the second half. So if you want to beat them, you have to beat them in the first half, and then come down in the second half and start playing like the way they were playing you in the first half. So good luck to anyone who is going to win. I'm supporting one team to win. I don't want to say the name, because if I say the name because of my bad luck, they will not win. So it's better I supporting someone else. So, but I don't just want to say it openly. But you people know my mind. You know my mind. You know who I don't want to win this match. You know. If South Africa under 20 wins Morocco under 20 today in the AFCON under 20 final, migrant land, I will shave my eyebrows. I will use my eyebrow that you see like this. I will shave it. People have the guts to make a grown-up man like me twerk on camera. I twerk 4 times because of people. 4. 2 on live, 2 out of live. And I have to station the humiliating videos on my social media platforms. Until you people are there congratulating me, a man of his word, a man who keeps his word. A man who keeps his word while disgracing himself. Do you know the disgrace? Do you know that police officials had to come to my house to check if I was psychologically okay? They thought I was supposed to be in a psychological center for the nonsense I did last time on social media. You people made my people, even my mother was calling me and asking me if I was okay. People make me twerk, a grown-up man like me, the most handsome man. I had to do a humiliating twerk online because of you people from South Africa. Well, if you people beat Morocco this today, if you win Morocco this today, change my name. If you win Morocco this today, may I be an idiot. May I be a fool. May I be a catastrophic, unhandsome baboon. If you people win Morocco this today, I will shave my eyebrows right here, right now, on right. In fact, this evening, if they win Morocco, if you people win Morocco, just come to my life and watch me shave my eyebrows and watch me look different. Maybe I will even look much more handsome than this. For those of you who have been asking how to watch the match, you have to go to the Total Energy AFCON, the AFCON YouTube channel. They will be streaming the match over there. So go and watch it. Go and watch our African competition. Don't be watching every Champions League every time, idiots. Don't forget to like and share.